Happy Monday. Welcome to Fifth Sea Dimensions. Hope you enjoyed last week's first, run of our channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, now today we will be speaking and encountering the Egyptian god Set or Seth. He is the god of death and chaos. Of course, he's one of the first Egyptian deities I want to call upon, especially because our store has a lot of meaning with the word chaos, calm chaos crystals. Now, we will call on Seth to bring a death to our ego selves, to lead the way into dimensions of ourself, yourself, that haven't been explored yet because your ego gets in the way. Now, this will aid in your process of healing because going into these different dimensions of yourself, it helps release energy to progress action for the upcoming new moon this Thursday. Yay! Thursday is the peak. New moon starts Wednesday. Okay, so once you begin opening your kundalini, your snake, or your dragon energy power, this starts a cleansing, a clearing of all of your chakras. And your soul starts to gather vital morals to keep this process rolling. Because if it stops, your chakras are wheels. And when they stop, it stops all of the wheels, all of the chakras in your system. So we want to keep a nice momentum for your human mind to connect the two. So this process is to achieve a breakthrough during the new moon cycle because we are under a solar eclipse for this coming up new moon cycle. And it's really time to decide on what dream you want to place all your energy towards. Okay, so before that can happen though, you have to get rid of anything that goes against your morals, your human goals, and your intentions of yourself and for others. We will be working all together on our center of opposition. I don't know why that's so hard to say. Center of opposition. You're like, okay, I've never heard of that chakra. It is located by your knees, and your knees carry a lot of tension. When we lift something out, you're always told, bend your knees. This is because you're now activating that center of opposition chakra. So now, the stone we'll be working with for that cleansing and clearing is carnelian. This is my personal carnelian gemstone baby. Now, carnelian is to release a fire energy from anything of your past. A lot of things from the past hold us back and they can accumulate in your knees. And it holds you back from taking action. And then you're not able to take action towards creating new ideas. And the new moon is all about creating new ideas. So any piece of carnelian that you have, take it out and use it. Seriously. So beautiful. Next, you have to see where your ego is blocking you. Is it blocking you for your speech? Are you not able to communicate, especially during this air season, productively communicate your new intentions? So now after you clear and cleanse the center of opposition, you're going to want to take a piece of turquoise. So any piece of turquoise. I really love our charging plates, but I also have some African turquoise with me. and you want to place it on your throat chakra and really have it sit here and call upon Seth to clear and cleanse and bring anything that is unaligned to that Nile River, to submerge it and purify it. Now, let's say you don't have a problem with vocalizing, but you have a problem with rooting, you have a problem with grounding. You want to take a piece of gemstone. This is a tumbled piece, and you're going to hold it around your root chakra for releasing, for grounding your ideas, for stabilizing those ideas and releasing all unsupportive energies, people, ideas to Seth. Now, this is a drastic change. I really encourage to take this slowly so you don't have a sudden shock, because the ego really likes to fight dirty, and it disguises it as something nice, something sweet, something, oh, it's so comforting. Stay where you are, don't grow and become uncomfortable and possibly become something else than what you are now. But the goal is to go up the spiritual ladder and ascend and get out of this cocoon so we can transform. So I thank you so much, for this. I know that jet, seriously, anytime you work with rooting stones, I aid in another stone such as turquoise to work alongside to ease this process, because what jet and obsidian and shungite like to bring out shadow sides of ourself, and it's a lot of shadow work. It's a lot of healing. This solar eclipse will bring out a lot of shadow work for this healing, for this rebirthal of ourselves. And the ego is like, no, no, no. Your chakra stones help call in your higher self. So have your higher self help you out a little bit during this ego death, because it is hard to let go of something you have been used to. If you've been holding it for your whole life, even if you've been holding something for a few weeks, we are habitual creatures that like to hold on tight to things that we like and get used to, and growth is quite scary for our ego. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you're interested in learning more about gemstone souls and seeing what's out there and keeping updated and connected to the lunar phases and spirit guides, visit calmchaoscrystals.com. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week, guys.